You probably think you know how much college tuition costs, but what if I told you the real number might be far higher than you expect? And here's the twist. The sticker price you see on a school's website is almost never the amount most students actually pay. Today, we're breaking down tuition costs in a way no one's ever explained to you before. And by the end, you'll see exactly why two students sitting in the same classroom might be paying thousands of dollars apart for the same education. Number 1. The difference between sticker price and net price. The sticker price is the big scary number you see in college brochures. It's the full tuition before any discounts, scholarships, or financial aid. The net price is what you actually pay after all that financial help is applied. For example, if a university's tuition is $40,000 per year, but you get $15,000 in scholarships and grants, your net price is $25,000. It's like buying a car with a huge dealer discount. The price tag says one thing, but the real cost is something else entirely. Number 2. Tuition is not the full cost of college. Tuition is just the fee for instruction. You still have to think about room and board, textbooks, supplies, transportation, and personal expenses. Many students are shocked when they realize those extra costs can easily add another $10,000 to $20,000 a year. Imagine budgeting for a road trip and only thinking about gas, then finding out you also need to pay for hotels, meals, and parking. That's exactly how ignoring extra college costs feels. Number 3. Public versus private tuition costs. Public universities usually cost less for in-state residents because state taxes help fund them. For example, an in-state student might pay $10,000 a year, while an out-of-state student at the same school could pay $25,000. Private universities don't have in-state discounts, but they often offer bigger scholarships, which can make them more affordable than you think. So don't assume private means unaffordable. Sometimes, after aid, it's cheaper than public. Number 4. Why location changes everything. A college in New York City might cost way more than a similar college in a small rural town, not only in tuition, but also in living expenses. Even if tuition is the same, paying $1,500 per month for rent in a big city is very different from paying $500 in a small town. It's like choosing between eating out in Manhattan or a small diner in Kansas. Same meal, different bill. Number 5. How community colleges fit in. Community colleges are the budget-friendly entry point. You can complete your first 2 years for a fraction of the cost, sometimes as little as $3,000 a year, then transfer to a 4-year university. That's like buying a used car for your first ride instead of jumping straight into a brand new luxury model. It gets you where you need to go, but without the heavy price tag. Number 6. Understanding credit hours. In college, you're often charged by the credit hour. A full-time student usually takes 12 to 15 credit hours per semester. If each credit costs $400, then a 3-credit class costs $1,200. Some schools have a flat rate if you take a certain number of credits, so you can save by taking the maximum without going over the limit. Think of it like an all-you-can-eat buffet. You get more value if you fill your plate. Number 7. Why majors affect tuition. Not all degrees cost the same. Engineering, nursing, and art programs may have higher tuition because of lab fees, equipment, and specialized instructors. For example, an art student might have to buy expensive supplies, while an English major mostly needs books. It's like choosing between cooking pasta at home or preparing sushi. The ingredients and tools change the cost. Number 8. Annual tuition increases. Most colleges raise tuition every year, often by 2 to 5%. If you start at $20,000 a year, by your senior year, it could be closer to $22,000 or more. That's like renting an apartment and seeing the rent go up each year. Except you're locked into finishing your degree. Number 9. Hidden fees you didn't expect. Even after tuition, you might face technology fees, lab fees, activity fees, and graduation fees. Some schools even charge for printing, gym access, or using certain software. One student told me she paid $100 just to graduate, not for the cap and gown, but for the processing fee. It's like airlines charging extra for luggage. The base price is only part of the story. Number 10. How financial aid changes the game. Grants, scholarships, and work-study programs can reduce your costs dramatically. Unlike loans, You don't have to pay back grants and scholarships. For example, a student at a $50,000 per year school might get $30,000 in aid, bringing their cost down to $20,000. Without knowing your aid package, the tuition number alone is meaningless. Number 11. The difference between merit-based and need-based aid. Merit-based aid is given for academic achievement, sports, or talents. Need-based aid depends on your family's financial situation. You might qualify for both. For example, a strong student from a low-income family could get a mix of scholarships and grants that cover nearly all tuition. Number 12. Out-of-pocket costs versus loans. Even if you get aid, you may still need to cover part of tuition out of pocket or take out loans. Loans must be repaid with interest, so a $10,000 loan could cost much more over time. It's like buying something on a credit card and only paying the minimum balance. You end up paying a lot more in the long run. Number 13. Why tuition costs keep rising. Colleges face higher expenses for technology, faculty salaries, and campus facilities. Plus, demand for higher education stays strong, so schools can raise prices without losing many students. It's similar to how concert tickets get more expensive as the artist becomes more popular. People still show up. Number 14. The price discrimination you didn't know about. Colleges often adjust the tuition you pay based on what they think you can afford. Two students with the same grades could be charged differently after aid. It's like airline passengers. Everyone's flying to the same place, but not everyone paid the same for their seat. Number 15. How to estimate your real tuition cost. Most colleges have a net price calculator on their website. You enter your financial information, and it estimates what you'd actually pay after aid. It's like using a mortgage calculator before buying a house. You get a realistic idea before committing. Number 16. How to lock in tuition rates. Some schools offer tuition guarantee programs, letting you pay the same rate all 4 years. This can protect you from annual tuition hikes. Think of it like locking in a fixed-rate mortgage instead of risking a variable one. Number 17. Why your GPA can literally save you thousands. Some scholarships require you to maintain a certain GPA. If your grades slip, you could lose that aid and see your tuition bill jump overnight. It's like losing a discount card at your favorite store. Suddenly, everything costs more. Number 18. The role of part-time jobs. Working while in school can help cover tuition, but it's a balancing act. If you earn $10 per hour and work 15 hours a week during the school year, that's about $600 a month, enough to help with books or fees. But too many work hours can hurt your grades, which could cost you scholarships. Number 19. Summer classes to save money. Some students take summer classes at a cheaper community college and transfer the credits. This can lower tuition costs and help you graduate faster. It's like taking a shortcut on a road trip. You still reach the destination, but you save time and gas. Number 20. The myth of the average tuition. You often hear averages like, the average public tuition is $10,000. But that number hides huge variations, from under $3,000 at some community colleges to over $60,000 at elite private schools. Your personal cost could be far above or below that average. Number 21. Understanding tuition payment plans. Many colleges let you spread tuition payments over several months instead of paying the full amount up front. While this doesn't reduce the cost, it makes payments more manageable for families without large savings. It's like paying for a couch in monthly installments rather than one big lump sum. Number 22. Tuition waivers you might qualify for. Some students qualify for tuition waivers if a parent works for the school, serves in the military, or if the student meets certain criteria, like being a foster child. This can mean paying little or no tuition at all. It's like getting a backstage pass for free when everyone else had to buy a ticket. Number 23. The role of residency requirements. If you move to a new state, you may need to live there for a full year before qualifying for in-state tuition. That could be the difference between paying $10,000 or $25,000 a year. Think of it like a gym membership. Locals get a discount, but outsiders pay the regular rate. Number 24. How dual enrollment can slash tuition costs. High school students can take college courses through dual enrollment programs, earning credits before they even graduate. These credits often cost far less than standard college tuition, and sometimes they're free. It's like getting ahead start in a marathon. You're ahead before the race even begins. Number 25. Employer tuition assistance. Some employers offer to pay part or all of your tuition if you agree to work for them during or after your studies. For example, large companies like Starbucks and Amazon have programs that cover significant tuition costs for eligible employees. It's like having a sponsor cover your race entry fee as long as you wear their logo. Number 26. Tuition-free colleges. A few schools in the USA offer tuition-free programs, often in exchange for work commitments or because of large endowments. These schools are rare but can save students tens of thousands of dollars. It's like finding a hidden gem in a thrift store. High value, low cost. Number 27. The impact of transferring schools. Transferring from one college to another can change your tuition rate, especially if you move from private to public or from out-of-state to in-state. But be careful, not all credits transfer, which could mean paying for extra semesters. It's like moving to a new job, but losing some benefits in the switch. Number 28. Studying abroad and tuition costs. Some study abroad programs cost less than staying at your home college, especially in countries with lower tuition, but you have to factor in travel, housing, and visa expenses. It's like swapping your home cable plan for an overseas package. Cheaper on paper, but with extra fees if you're not careful. Number 29. Early graduation as a tuition saver. Finishing your degree in 3 years instead of 4 can save you an entire year of tuition and living expenses. This often means taking heavier course loads or summer classes. It's like finishing a road trip a day early. You save on gas, food, and hotel costs. Number 30. Negotiating your tuition. Some students don't realize you can appeal for more financial aid or scholarships if your financial situation changes. A polite but well-prepared letter can sometimes get your tuition reduced. It's like asking for a discount at a store. If you don't ask, you'll never know. And here's the takeaway. Tuition isn't a single, fixed number. It's a complex mix of sticker price, aid, hidden fees, living costs, and your personal choices. Two students could enroll in the same school, take the same classes, and walk away with degrees that cost wildly different amounts. So before you pick a school, run the numbers for your exact situation. If you were choosing a college today, would you focus more on the tuition sticker price or the net price after aid?